morning, dear students. In today's class, we'll see the problems based on chi-square distribution by using the chi-square formula. The problem is a set of 5 similar coins is tossed 320 times and the result is number of head and frequency they have given 0 6 times, 1 27 times, 2 72 times, 3 112 times, 4 71 times, 5 32 times. So test the hypothesis that the data follows a binomial distribution and they have given the chi-square value of, just see, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, so n is 6 here, so n minus 1 means, so chi-square of degree of freedom 5, it is 11.07 they have given. So therefore from the given, so V stand for degree of freedom, which is 5. Next, and they have given chi-square of 0.05 is 11.07. Now, so we know that binomial distribution is given by, so binomial distribution is given by that is P of x is equal to NCx P raised to x Q raised to n minus x. So to execute this binomial distribution, we needed n value, x value, p value, q value. But here remember, in chi-square, while applying the value of n, so value of n in from the binomial distribution we have to consider 5. Okay, so n value will be 5. Don't count 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what degree of freedom we got here? 5. So that n value will apply here as a n value. X values are same, it will be 0 1 2 3 4 5. While executing, p value, will see what is the p value and q value. So this question is for tossing a coin. So tossing a coin means we know that probability of getting head and probability of getting tail is nothing but 1 by 2. So therefore p is nothing but probability of getting head, so which is nothing but 1 by 2. So I can say that, so therefore p value is 1 by 2, so which implies q is nothing but 1 minus p, which is nothing but 1 minus 1 upon 2. So therefore q value is also how much here? 1 by 2. Or you can consider 1 by 2 as 0.5 and q is also 1 by 2 as a 0.5 in the calculation. So but here we know that, so this 5 similar coins are tossed for 320 times. In the question they have given how many times? 320 times they have tossed. So therefore here what happens, we need to find the theoretical frequencies, that is capital F of x is considered as theoretical frequency. So f of x is equal to n into p of x. So here capital N is nothing but number of times the coin is tossed, that is 320. So therefore capital F of x is equal to 320 p of x formula. So what is p of x formula? N. So here n is degree of freedom, what we have taken 5, so we'll write it 5cx. Then p value is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 I will write 0.5 raised to x. Then q is also 1 by 2, that is 0.5 raised to n value is 5 minus x. So we'll need to prepare a formula here. So this is a formula for theoretical frequency. We are not applying chi-square still, we are just finding theoretical frequency and what values their frequency they have given. So I can say that this is observed one, O, this is O1, O2, O3, O4, O5, O6. So these are the O1 observed frequency they have given, that is already experimental. So we are finding theoretical frequencies by using this. So from this we'll get a theoretical frequency where this x is nothing but x will take the same values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, so x will take what here? The values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll calculate when x is 0 what is the theoretical frequency, when x is 1 what is answer, when x is 2, 3, 4 and 5, then we'll go for the chi-square test. Now I want to fix this formula in the calculator, so it will be easy for our calculation. So I will fix it, this formula, that is 320 into bracket of phi cx, phi shift divided, you press, you will get c, phi c x, x is you use alpha x, okay, close the bracket, into next 0.5 raised to x bracket 0.5 raised to alpha x, close the bracket, into q value, that is 0.5 raised to, it is n minus x, that is 5 minus alpha x, close the bracket, again close the bracket. Now calc option, we'll see now. So we'll start with when x is 0 what answer will get? 0. Okay, so now when you put x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, so the value is 10, we'll write here 10. When x is equal to 1, the answer is 50. Then calc when x is equal to 2, the answer is 100. When x is equal to 3, the result is again 100. Then when x is equal to 4, so result is 50. When x is equal to 5, so result is 10. If you calculate this 10, 50, 100, 100, 50 and 10, so it will be approximately or equal to same as 320 only. You cross check, or maybe one means 1 unit maybe extra or less, you will find it in the theoretical frequencies. So with the help of this we'll prepare a table now. Now this is a table I have prepared. So this is O values, observed value will take, and this is E values. So O values will take from the given question, that is from this, that is 6, 27, 72, 112, 71 and one more is 32. Similarly we got expected values or theoretical values 10, 50, then 100, 100, 50, 10. Now chi-square formula is given by, it is given by summation of OI minus EI whole square divided by EI. So which can be written as, by using value, 6 minus 10 whole square divided by EI, means first value E, that is 10, plus 27 minus 50 whole square divided by 50, plus next fraction 72 minus 100 whole square divided by 100, plus 112 minus 100 whole square divided by 100, plus continue 71 minus 50 whole square divided by 50, plus 32 minus 10 whole square divided by 10. So this is we have entered in the formula. Now this calculation we need to calculate, and we'll get this answer as so among this I will take 1 upon 100, and simplification of this will get as 160 plus second fraction simplification is 1058. Next is 784 plus 144 plus 882 plus 4840. So which is nothing but 7868 divided by 100, which is nothing but 78.68. So therefore, so chi-square we got the answer 78.68, and we know that chi-square of 0.05 of degree of freedom 5 we got from the question itself, it is 11.07. So you just observe the values here, 78.68 and 11.07. so what value we have calculated, it is greater than the degree of freedom value of chi-square. So therefore what I can say here, so chi-square is greater than chi-square of 0.05 square of degree of freedom 5. So therefore the hypothesis is rejected. So in this way we need to calculate the problems based on chi-square test. Next example is 5 dice were thrown 96 times and the number 1, 2, 3 appears on the face of the die follows the frequency distribution as below. So this is the values they have given, and with respect to the frequencies, test the hypothesis that the data follows a binomial, and they have given degree of freedom at 5. So chi-square table value is 11.07. So solution, so V is equal to 5 and chi-square of 0.05 of degree of freedom 5 is 11.07. Now, so we are going to use binomial distribution. So we know that binomial distribution is given by P of x is equal to NCx P raised to x Q raised to n minus x. So this is a formula we are going to use as a binomial distribution, which one already we know it. Now here we need it. So here n value is again the degree of freedom 5 only we'll consider. So don't count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll count the degree of freedom as n. Then x values are these only 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 only. P value we need to calculate. So here P means this experiment is for what here? So we are doing the experiment by using dice. So here what is the probability? Means here number of dice showing 1 or 2 or 3 on the top faces. So how to find the probability here? So we need to say here, so probability of single dice throwing 1 or 2 or 3 is given by P is equal to, so 1 is coming out of how much here? 6, that is 1 by 6, plus 2 is also coming, means how many times? 1 by 1 times 1 by 6, and 3 is also coming, so it is 1 by 6. So this is nothing but 3 by 6, which is nothing but 1 by 2. So therefore I can say that the probability of the given event is P is nothing but 1 by 2. So therefore the Q is nothing but 1 minus P, which is nothing but 1 minus 1 by 2. So therefore Q is also what here? 1 by 2. So you can consider again 0.5 here. Now, but you just see that, so this experiment has done for how many times? Means you need to add the frequencies. So what is n value here? So here capital N. So for to find capital N, we need to add this 7, 19, 35, 21, 8, 3. So if you add, you will get 96. So I will write here. So here just make a small correction. This is 24. In the while taking the question, you just check that this will be 24. So if you add these all, you will get 96, or sometimes they will give in the question itself. So n value is 96. So with the help of this, we will prepare a theoretical frequency formula. As the theoretical frequencies are f of x is equal to n into p of x. N is 96, p of x is ncx, p raised to x, q raised to n minus x, which is nothing but 96 into n is 5, cx, p is 1 by 2, which will take 0.5 raised to x, q is again 1 by 2, which is 0.5 raised to 5 minus x. So we'll use this formula to find the theoretical values. So where x will take, as per the table only I will take, x will take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we'll take as per the table only, because the table has started the value with 5, so we'll take 5. You just see the table value. So table value what here? So already we have seen. So table value has taken 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So that's why we'll take the in a similar manner only. So therefore, so we need to calculate first f of 5 value, then f of 4 value, then f of 3 value, then f of 2 value, f of 1 value, f of 0 value. So by using a calculator, we'll frame this formula. So once again, just see here. So this formula will frame it: 96 shift 96 into bracket, I will take n value is 5, so 5 shift c, that is, if you divide symbol, you will find c, x, that's alpha x, close the bracket, into 0.5 raised to alpha x, close the bracket, into again 0.5 raised to n value is 5, so 5 minus, I will put a bracket, 5 minus alpha x, close the bracket, again close the bracket. So calc option, when x is 5, answer is we getting 3. You mention 3 here. Now when x is 4, it will be 15. So mention here 15. Next, calc when x is 3, it will be 30. Similarly, when x is 2, it is 30. when x is 1, it is 15. When x is 0, it is 3. So in this way we got the theoretical values. Now we'll prepare a table for observed and expected. So table here, so O values and E values. So O values from the table, it will be 7, 19, 35, 24, 8, 3, and expected we got it as, that is theoretical, 3, 15, 30, 30, 15, 3. So as we know that, so chi-square is given by summation of OI minus EI whole square divided by EI. So we need to see this in detail, that is values we need to enter. So 7 minus 3 whole square divided by 3 plus 19 minus 15 whole square divided by 15 plus 35 minus 30 whole square divided by 30 plus 24 minus 30 whole square divided by 30 plus 8 minus 15 whole square divided by 15 plus 3 minus 3 whole square divided by 3. So in this way we need to calculate. So simplification of this, you will get it as, that is 16 by 3 plus 16 by 3 plus 25 upon 30 plus 36 upon 30 plus 49 upon 15 plus 0 upon 3, which is nothing but 11.7. So therefore chi-square is equal to, we got 11.7, and we have chi-square of 0.05 is 11.07. So what we can say here, so the value chi-square is greater than chi-square of 0.05. So because 11.7 and 11.07 nearer, but here 0, 7 and 7, so therefore this value is greater than the required value. So therefore I can say that H0, that is hypothesis, is rejected. So in this way we need to calculate the problems now.